This might sound like I'm doing the hokey pokey, but I assure you I am not. Hips, shoulders, knees, ankles, and wrists. Our joints take on so much over a lifetime. Whether it's age, injury, surgery, or you're just a huge fan of running or exercise, we don't want to stop relying on our joints to carry us through our years. And when a joint stops moving well, unfortunately, everything suffers. I'm Steph. I'm a clinical Pilates instructor. This playlist specifically is a playlist based on joint health, strength, and mobility. I've got 2 clients here, one in their 30s, one in their 60s. So overall, we can discover what our joints need at different stages of life. You don't have to accept joint pain and have joint related issues. This work is for anyone who wants to protect the longevity and strength of their joint. If this is what you or someone else you know has been looking for, please pass this video on. I know I've been looking for something like this. And I highly encourage to explore the rest of the channel. There is something for every single part of the body. If there's not, please drop it in the comments and I'm more than happy to focus on that in the next series. Otherwise, you can always get in touch on the online community as well for something a little bit more structured to your circumstance. I hope this finds exactly what you need to keep showing up. I'll see you in there. Welcome back. We are in our pelvic stability and hip mobility. So Rowan is going to take the mat and Ali's going to take the reformer. So side splits, but they're really focused on our pelvis. You can actually take it a little bit further and gain more control over that hip stability. Rowan, on the other hand, start to lift your right leg up to the sky. Good. Float it as high as you can and then lower it down. Point kneel. So side point kneel is probably one of the best at-home mat exercises that you can do for your hips. We are going to take the side point kneeling to a whole new level today. So if I was doing this at home and I wanted a little bit more impact for my hips, I would be doing the mat work. If I wanted a little bit more of a stability stretch, I'd be doing the reformer. So it's never just one thing is harder or easier. They both have their... I've been told that I talk more than I count, so I'm going to make sure I'm counting these. Nice. So soon you're going to be lifting this, keeping this up in the air and lifting your hand off the mat above your head. Yep. Try and keep the foot off the mat. Yeah, it's a bit of a balance game. Good. And you've got, yeah, that's a great idea. Nice. See that core turn on. Good. Tickle. Well done. You can also plant that left hand if it is too much through the core. Try and get your leg as high as you can and lift your hand at the same time. So you're balancing on that bottom knee. That's it. Push, push, push through this foot. It helps balance. Good. Nice. We're going to take this a little bit wider. Good. And in. Wonderful. Great. 3 things make up pelvic stability. You have your inner thigh muscles. You have your glute. And then you also have where we kind of put our headlights. Our headlights are our hip bones. You can kind of feel what they're doing. They do move. How great. When we're doing pelvic stability and hip mobility exercises, we try and keep it as stabilized because that's building the strength within the pelvis. Feel it? Good. You've got 2 more and then we're going to keep your one out in 2 reps time. And we're going to try and find a little stretch. Well done. Good. Your stretch is going to be over your right leg. Stretch is going to be out into a frog squat. And yeah, we're breathing into the abductors here. You can as well, if you do have the props, make the floor a little bit closer if you need. Or you can come down to your forearms if you feel like you need a stretch. Ali has some of the best kind of flexibility, mobility I've seen. So I'm very impressed. She's always the first one to do the splits in class. Nice. And how's that stretch feeling down the adductor? Nice. Good. Try and lift this arm up to the sky for me. Left arm to the sky and then reach over that leg. Yeah. Nice. Breathing into the body, and then we will do the other side to even it out. Nice. Good stuff. Nice, slowly start to bring it back up. I've just given Rowan weights, it's going to be fun. All right, so let's go. Let's start to lift that left leg high. This weight can be under your right palm and push it into the mat to begin. Yeah, and then focus on that. Nice. If you need a little bit more space, feel free. Well done. So we're just evening it out, obviously with hips, with pelvis stability. We're aiming for symmetry. We're not perfectly symmetrical. We do want to do it on both sides, so just to make sure both sides of our pelvis, our hips are happy. Happy hips. Good. Let's see if you can bring that weight into your chest as you lift your left leg. Good, 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 good. Yeah, go, go, go. I love the encouragement. Nice, good. 2 more with the weight. Nice, and then we'll even it out. Nice. It actually might be easier with the weight because you're counteracting the foot. Do you find it easier? Yes, no. No. I love it. Good. You've got 4 more here. Just really getting that nice, slow, perfect control as you are. Well done. Nice. Good. Let's let go of the weight and just do a couple body weight here. Nice. Wonderful. Last one here. Hold. Good. Breathe, hold. Nice. You're going to take it into a stretch, but we'll see you in the next one. A disclaimer for this series, we did have the individual going through treatment. So her treatment plan is very unique to her, but this does mean that overall joint health does not exclude anybody. So let's respect the process it takes to show up, and also the people that have donated their situation and circumstances for us to learn off and continue our movement journey. Thanks again.